Sheriff Paul Penzone's ramping up security at election headquarters this week. Deputies stayed through protests yesterday, and the sheriff tells our Brittany Thomason they're not going to gear down until crowds disappear. Here she is with the latest.
So far, Sheriff Paul Penzone says no deputies have arrested any protesters. He says that freedom of speech will be protected. He just wants to make sure things stay peaceful. For days, we've seen crowds of people rally outside the election center and at GOP headquarters as we wait to learn who will be our next president.
We're emotionally attached during this time frame, and emotions can lead to frustrations or celebrations, but I would just compel everyone to be patient and be thoughtful.
That's Penzone's message for protesters as we head into the weekend, getting closer to election results.
We have mobilized the department just to ensure that we have all the staffing necessary to provide safety for any unknown variables that we may deal with.
Fencing like this around the sheriff's office headquarters went up months ago, back when we were first starting to see protests around Arizona. Sheriff Penzone says we may see more barriers go up this weekend.
The only new barriers that went up this week are specific to the recorder's office. We may take some steps to potentially put barriers or prohibit some adjacent streets just because of safety concerns.
Penzone says interactions with protesters have been positive so far. No criminal damage or what he calls acts of violence.
Those are the two biggest issues that we deal with when you get a mass of people in a small space and there are conflicting values or principles.
Issues he hopes stay far from Phoenix streets this weekend. Brittany Thomason, Arizona's Family.